What's going on, guys? It's me, PLASKY GAMES here, and today I'm fetching you guys another Q&A. Now, I'm sorry that this is getting repetitive Q&As and not much content, but I live in the Lake Districts here, so we do not get the best weather at all. I mean, I've got another video recorded, which is just a little work it in town vlog. Today is Monday, so the work it in vlog should be up tonight if I get it in time, and this should be up on Tuesday. Now, we do live in Cumbria, as I just said. Basically, we do not get the best of weather all the time here. We've only had like 4 days of sun, and now it's just pure pissing down. So basically, our summer is over. We've actually got quite a lot of questions in this Q&A, so this might be a long video, like 10 minutes, something like that. But ending the first question right now. Our volume mates, who is best at football? Now, we've all got our different capabilities of football, my mates, but I'm gonna do like best positioning and that. So in net, it is definitely Dylan, as Dylan has been a goalkeeper for a few years now. So Dylan, he's got the experience of being a goalkeeper at a young age as well. He's quite a decent keeper, and yeah, Dylan's the best in nets. In a defending role, it's definitely Adam, because he's like, through his career as a footballer, like under 8s and that, like just as a kid really, he's played centre back the majority of that. I think it's actually all of that. So Adam's had the experience of being like a centre back from a kid to like a young adult, so Adam definitely is a centre back. In a centre midfield position, I would go for Kyle. Basically, centre mids, they don't get knackered that often, and like Kyle is now basically a fitness freak. He's nearly at the gym like most days, and he's got the strength as well to like boss the ball around. He can pass, he can also shoot, and he can defend at times as well. So yeah, I'll go for Kyle as the centre mid. Now up front, you have seen Nathan in videos before, but Nathan, honestly, he's quick as fuck. But yeah, you want that as a striker. You want to like get past defenders and make the right runs. And he's also got good finishing, so Nathan would be the striker. What's your opinion on Manchester United's season? Well, it's been decent to be honest. Too many draws, but a draw is better than a loss, that's what I say. We've only lost 5 games. In fact, we just lost to Tottenham yesterday, 2-1. And yeah, I think we've had an alright season. It's just been too many draws. What are your predictions for every game at the Magic Weekend event next week at Newcastle? These are the games in order at the Magic Weekend. First game, it is Witness Wakefield. Second game is Hull FC St Helens. Third game is Wigan versus Warrington. Now they're on the Saturday games. Now personally, the first game I think Wakefield will win. Second game, it's going to be close, that second game. In fact, I think it might be a game of the weekend now. Hull FC vs Saints. For some reason, I think St Helens by 2 points, like 24-22 or something like that. And in the third game, I hate to see it, but Warrington, I think. But basically, Wigan, we've had too many injuries, but we have got a few coming back for Magic Weekend. But yeah, we've got too many injuries in my opinion. But I think Warrington might scrape it. So, as a Wigan fan, sorry to say that. Then on the Sunday, we've got Catalan versus Huddersfield, Lee versus Salford, and Castleford versus Leeds. Now, Catalan, they had a good start of the season. Ever since then, they've just like dropped off loads. So personally, I'm going to go for Huddersfield to win the first game. 8 points. So maybe Huddersfield 32, Catalan 24. Second game, we got Lee versus Salford. I'm going to go Salford 2016. And final game of the weekend, we've got Castleford Tigers versus Leeds Rhinos. That is probably going to be the hardest game of the weekend for both teams. As you know, as a rugby league fan, Castleford, absolutely amazing this year. Leeds, absolutely amazing this year as well. But with Zach Hardegger getting injured last week, I think that's going to make a big impact to the game. And I still think Castleford might win, but I see Leeds' chances like rising the roof with that injury. He could be back, it's only ligament damage, but I've got to go with Leeds. Can you do a vlog or something in the summer? Now this summer, I am going to intend to record my life like daily, well not daily, but most days we're doing something. As we live in the Lake Districts, as I've said about 4 times this video, we don't get the best of weather. Summer to us would be wind, no rain and no sun. That's basically our summer weather. But yeah, I will intend doing vlogs in the summer. I've actually got a few rugby league questions here. Do you think Toronto Wolfpack will make it to the Super League? Personally, I think yeah they will. So yeah, that question. Who will play in the Challenge Cup final? to be honest, I think it's going to be Salford Red Devils versus Wigan. On a rating of 1 to 10, how good was Liam Marshall's try versus St Helens? Honestly guys, I said this in the Workington versus Whitehaven vlog. If you are a rugby league fan, you'll know if any part of your body touches out of the line, like, not out of the line, sorry, on the other side of like the line, it would class as no try. His foot was literally an iPhone width away from hitting the ground, so a 10 out of 10 from me. Will anyone stop Toronto or Barrow Raiders from going up from League 1? Well, I don't think anyone's going to stop Toronto, to be honest. They're like skying high already. With nearly a 200-point difference already, or probably have got a 200-point difference after I've uploaded this video. As for Barrow Raiders, I do think someone will indeed stop them. Who has been your favourite town player so far this season? Definitely Scott Brew. He's one of them players that never gives up. He motivates the team, and he also scores decent tries for us, and he also makes excellent runs through the line. Who do you want to see at Manchester United next season? I want to see Romelu Lukaku sign for Manchester United next season. I mean, he's accomplished loads of absolute achievements at such a young age. And yeah, I want to see him at Man United next season, see if he can do it on the big stage for a bigger club than Everton. This is actually a tricky question to answer. If you could have any Premier League player playing for Workington Reds, who would it be? Might sound a bit like a strange one, but it might not with a few you might actually think this guy is actually decent at football. But it would be Gilfred Sigurdsson, how we say his name. What do you prefer, football or rugby? Personally, I prefer rugby to football, as long as it's a close game. Makes it more intense, everyone's like battering each other. Yeah, I like rugby more when it's a close game. What do you think will be the most exciting match at Magic Weekend next week? I mean, you got a lot of good matches, as I said earlier in the video. I'll probably say Hull FC versus St Helens, to be honest with you. What challenges would you be able to do? I mean, you guys name a challenge, and if I look at the video and think, yeah, that's actually a decent challenge, then I will do the challenge. If you guys leave a comment what challenges you want, I'll try it. In your spare time, what do you enjoy doing the most? It's actually, might sound sad as a YouTuber, but making videos for you guys to watch. That's what I enjoy doing most. Do you get paid for doing YouTube? Now, most YouTubers keep it as a secret, like Tanner and that, like how much they get paid. But actually, I don't get paid. I know, I've only got 300 subscribers, but it's a question, I don't get paid for doing YouTube. What are your plans for the future? That's actually quite hard, because I'm still don't know what I want to do in the future. Like, if I could do YouTube, I would definitely do YouTube, but you gotta work hard. I mean, I know I'm only on 300 subscribers or something like that, 330 odd, but people might think that's a slow amount, like a low amount I mean, but the hard work and dedication that goes into it, just for 330 odd subscribers, you don't understand how much time you put into it and effort. But as I said, I don't know what I want to do in the future. What's the pros of being a YouTuber? The pros of being a YouTuber is you get to see how many people actually enjoy watching your videos, like the subscribers count and all that. I mean, I'm happy that I've got over 300 subscribers out there, but only about, I'd say, an average of about 80 or 90 watch the videos. I mean, like, that's actually alright for me, in my opinion, as I don't make the best of content. I'm gonna be honest there, I don't make the best of content at all. But the pros of being a YouTuber is just making people happy by watching your videos. Right guys, that's actually the end of the Q&A. I know this video is going to be quite long, but yeah, that's all the questions answered. So it's been me, Plasky Games. Don't forget to join the Plasky Army, by the way, by hitting that subscribe button, and peace. What's going on guys, it's me, Plasky Games here. Today I'm fetching you another Workington Town vlog between South Wales Iron Men and Workington Cell. And personally, I think we'll win today. 40-22 I'll go for, but yeah, I'm looking forward to see this Modeling play. First game last week, man of the match and a hat-trick. Now what else you could ask for really. Tom prediction? 22-16. 22-16. The City's at the ground.